Welcome to our video channel, where we explore the world of website hosting. In today's video, we will be discussing the pros and cons of free web hosting services. With numerous options available in the market, it's important to understand the advantages and disadvantages before making a decision. So let's dive in. The pros and cons of free web hosting services. Before we jump into the pros and cons, let's briefly explain what free web hosting services actually are. Free web hosting is a type of service that allows individuals or businesses to host their websites without paying any fees. Sounds enticing, right? However, as with everything in life, there are benefits and limitations to consider. Let's begin with the advantages of free web hosting. Advantages of free web hosting. 1. Cost saving. One obvious advantage of free web hosting is that it doesn't require any financial investment. 1. If you are just starting out or want to experiment with a website, free web hosting might be a good option. 2. Easy setup. Free web hosting services often provide user-friendly interfaces and website builders, making it simple for beginners to set up their websites without technical knowledge. 3. Suitable for small websites. If you have a small website with minimal traffic and resource requirements, free web hosting can be sufficient to cater to your needs. While free web hosting offers some benefits, it's important to be aware of the potential drawbacks. Let's move on to the cons of free web hosting services. Disadvantages of free web hosting. 1. Limited resources. Free web hosting usually comes with limited disk space, bandwidth, and other resources. 1. As your website grows or receives more traffic, these limitations can lead to slower loading times, server crashes, or even downtime. 2. Lack of customization options. Free web hosting services often have limited design templates and customization options. 2. This can restrict your website's unique branding and functionality. 3. Subdomain usage. Free web hosting typically assigns a subdomain to your website rather than allowing you to use your own domain name. 3. This can make your website appear less professional and harder to remember for visitors. 4. Advertisements. To cover the cost of providing free services, hosting providers may display ads on your website. 4. These ads may not align with your brand or website's purpose, potentially driving away visitors. 5. Limited support. Free web hosting services usually offer minimal customer support compared to paid hosting plans. 5. If you encounter technical issues, resolving them can be challenging without adequate assistance. Now that we've covered both the pros and cons of free web hosting services, it's crucial to consider your specific needs and priorities before making a decision. Free web hosting can be a great starting point, but as your website grows, you might want to consider upgrading to a paid hosting plan for better performance, customizability, and support. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into the pros and cons of free web hosting services. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. As always, feel free to leave any questions or comments down below. Thanks for watching.